All right, hey Utu, I am here today. We're taking a look at the 1.0 release of Core Keeper. It is the full release, finally out of early access. I have played it during early access, and full disclosure, I have played the 1.0 release for a little bit. But we're going to start from the beginning so that we can give everybody a good idea of what this game is all about. What it's like, the good, the bad, the ugly. There's very little ugly. In fact, there's not even a lot of bad. And then we'll do a quick review at the end. I'll give you my normal breakdown of the game and how I feel about it. And then I'll put some timestamps in here for you if you don't feel like sitting around, or you can just leave it on in the background for white noise. That's what we're good at here. We are a good little white noise button. In fact, let's bring up the music while we're talking. Just so you know, we are live here on YouTube and on Twitch. So if I am talking to other people while this is going on, just bear with me because there are people in chat. People who need people are the luckiest people. Oh, sorry. All right, press any button. All right. So just to quickly go over settings, you got language, English, display settings, graphic settings. I think everything is on high already. Yeah, looks like it. Very high, low. Yeah. Okay. You got your audio settings. You got your UI settings. UI settings, there's actually a few things in here that are kind of a little bit useful. You can, show the key hints, damage numbers, that show the minimap, and to show the numbers on the hotbar, which is more than most people give you for messing with their UI. Usually they're like, hands off my UI, pops. Your gameplay settings, you can allow friends to join without game ID. Off. Screen shakes off. Vibration off. Face mouse direction is on, which isn't really working. Squash bugs, I'm not sure what that does, so we'll leave it on. Crossplay, I think we're shutting that off, right? Override season, don't override season. I am not sure what that means either, but we'll keep it like that. All right, so let's bring it back. And then the controls, just so that you can take a quick look at them. You can see we've got the typical move. We've got E to interact. We've got our equipment buttons. We have got tab to toggle the inventory. M is your map. Oh, wow, that's really crazy. M for map. Who would have thought? Chat. Swap torch temporarily. This is a big one. Your left shift button will give you your torches, and you can place them. So it's kind of like your Minecraft with the torch in your offhand sort of thing. Okay. Toggle spectated player. We don't have to worry about that for right now. Sort inventory is R when you're in the inventory screen. Q, move already existing items to storage, which is great because that's kind of like your push all where you want to get the stuff that you're going to go. Accelerate vehicle, which is kind of cool. We'll talk about that later. Reverse vehicle is great. Rotate is when you have to rotate an item that you're placing down. Toggle in-game UI. You can do that if you want to take pictures, and trash selected item is delete while you're holding over or selecting a particular item. Toggle shortcuts window, which is great. Left shift is to move fast in creative mode. We are not in creative mode though. We're going to be in the regular mode. Okay, this is our UI modifiers. We're not going to worry about that. All right, so very good, very good. Let's start a game. Now you're going to start with a world. So we're going to enter a world name. What can we have for a good world name? What's a good world name? Let me think. And we're going to come up with a seed too. This is Core Keeper. This is a first playthrough. Oh, and I actually want to gold. Hey, gold room. Gold room. There we go. Gold room works. And standard is game mode. Hard is tackle tougher monsters and reap greater rewards. Creative is blah. Casual is like silly. Fair and balanced monster. Fair and engaging challenge. I think we're gonna go with the hard mode. I mean, I would prefer hard mode. And for the world seed, I don't know. Let's 666 24/7. 69. All right, world generation settings, just so we can take a quick look at them. We're going to leave them all on normal, but these are the things that you can mess with. You can do the biome chaos, which means how mixed the biomes get together. The ore density. Oop, careful when you're scrolling. tunnels, because there are natural tunnels that go through. You could add more natural tunnels if you want. Probably adds a little bit of a little spice of danger to it, because the monsters will creep on you if you do that. Chambers, you can add some more chambers like Tom Chambers, Richard Chambers, Glenn Chambers. I'm making up names. Rivers, lakes, pits, ceiling holes. All right, so that's basically how we go there. All right, so that's good. That is our world. Now let's make a character slot. You have standard, hardcore. I'm going to go with standard. Like, hardcore will probably be where I will eventually land with this game, because I'd like to play this game as a roguelike. I think that would be a stunningly fun use of the game once you got so used to it that the game got kind of silly. You know, because these games eventually get like that. They get a bit silly, where you kind of like, you really don't have to worry about stuff. But we're going to go with standard just because if we die, I want to be able to show you stuff. So, all right. Unfortunately, there's only the 2 bodies. I'm assuming that's male and female. I don't know. I'm guessing by the eyebrows. So we're going to go with this just because, not because we're female, because we want the smaller body type. Skin color, there we got a few options there. We'll go with the lighter one. Hair. There's quite a few hair color options, which is nice. But I always like to go with bald if I can. Are you serious? There's no bald? Oh, there's the bald. Okay. Hair color, we're not going to worry about. Eye color, give me that blue. Give me that blue. Shirt color. Where's that really, really light, almost white color that I like? There it is. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go with that. Pants. I like that. And background. Okay, background is going to be what you start out with. So this tells you what your starting perks are going to be and what your starting equipment's going to be. Suppose an experienced traveler who's always brings a few torches. You get +3 running skill, a small lantern, and some food rations. Don't worry about food. Like, there's literal food dropping everywhere. Random is kind of cool too. I've actually messed with random and got some cool looking characters. The pants should be optional. Yes, I agree, Fluffy. I've always said that pants should be optional in most situations. So what are some of the things that you could be? You could be a miner. You get some miner skills. You get a copper pickaxe. It's food rations. That's actually pretty good. You can be a fighter with +3 melee skill, a copper sword, and food rations. No, I don't recommend that. You can be a chef with cooking skill. The food in this game is it's pretty cool. The recipes and stuff like that. You could be a Gadna. You got to be from Massachusetts. You're going to be this. So you can be a Gadna. You can be a fisherman. I'm proud to be a fisherman, where I know the fish are free. You can be a ranger with +3 range combat and a wooden bow. That's a good option, guys. This is where I'm landing though, as a mage. I'm gonna have +3 magic seal, 1 simple staff, and 3 food rations. The simple staff tends to do the most damage. You do run out of mana, but you do get to make a bow later on. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is very important. Hear me now, believe me later. The background does not matter. The background does not matter. You can play any type of character you want. All the background does is give you a little bit of a boost in a certain area, or gives you a better starting package than other ones that you see. So if you wanted to be, if you really wanted to move quickly through the mining phase of everything, then you pick mining, and that way you'd be ahead on that early on in the game. But if you just wanted a character that's going to be able to beat up the bad guys, you know, you take one of these fighting classes. It's pretty good. Did I hear miner? Yeah, miner with an ER. We're not talking about this isn't Drake versus Kendrick here. A miner. No, this is mining as in the pick. And you know, that sort of thing. All right. Name. McGillicuddy. No. How about Franz? Well, I just misspelled it. Frabs. Frabs is it? Frabs it is. Good old Frabs. In a place far away from anywhere else. You are part of a group of explorers making your way through the forest. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Between the knees, it's long. It's a snake. Oh, drawn to it, you approach the strange relic and raise a hand towards it. Upon touching its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. That's usually what happens when I touch things. Bam. Now you're playing Core Keeper. You fat, lazy nerd. Morgan, I am not. Wait, Laser, you're an actual miner, like with a helmet and a pick and like a coal miner? Things I never knew about you. All right, so this is Core Keeper. Look at my little fun little alien. Look at that. All right, so we do have our, like I said, our simple staff, which if you look, pretty good weapon. It's got the full range. We do have a little bit of food. All right, so first thing you got to do is you can punch stuff and you can get some wood. Now, the good thing is when you first start out here is there isn't really any danger. You're just kind of doing the do. All right. So one of the things that you're going to do right away, one thing. All right. So here is one thing that I find that's a bit eh. There is not a tutorial. There's no tutorial. You're going to have to figure a lot of this out by yourself, but they do. I'm going to really go overboard with the torches. They do give you good hints just within the game itself. All right, so you can hold shift and right click, and that gives you your torches, so you can place torches. So they'll teach you how to do things just by the way things in the environment work. So you don't have to like guess, you know, you don't have to struggle too much. We'll see an example of it at some point pretty early on that I'll point out to you once it happens. But yeah, you just run around punching. We're like the Mike Tyson of alien babies. Now with torches in this game, it does appear, and this isn't going to matter too much in our home area, but it does appear that the torches in this game need to be kind of close together to stop monsters from spawning, at least as far as I can tell. And I do believe that they stop monsters from spawning, but don't quote me on that. And there's one other thing I haven't figured out yet, which I wanted to look up, but then I decided not to look up. You can see these sparkles here. Well, there's also sparklies in certain areas of the map that aren't inside the walls. And those, I don't know what they do. So we're going to kind of clear out a little bit of area here. This is going to be a little slow, but that's fine. But yeah, a lot of games, you know, make you have to like switch to the torch. And I really despise that. I think that's the dumbest thing. Like where you have to give up your right to slaughter monsters. I have to watch out for this guy. All right. Now I'm going to let you know 72 damage is in this game a lot. So the bow does closer to like 35. The swords also do like 35. All right. Now this, whoa, why am I running around like that? Oop, sorry. This little area is quite spiffy. This is quite far that you can go without having to dig. It's actually kind of cool. All right, I'm picking up some food. Food is important in this game. You do have to have some food. We can eat some mushrooms right away. And notice the food does give you buffs. You can use certain recipes once you have the correct materials. Actually, you know what? I forgot. We need to make a workbench, and we need to make our our pickaxe first before we start mining. We'll come right back. Let's go back and start building our area. Now because I want to kind of conserve how we're doing things around here, we're going to think this one through a little bit more than I normally would. Normally I would just build stuff to get it done. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep this side is going to be for crafting. And then this side is going to be for farming. So let's and if you wonder what these big stone monsters do here, and they're stone monsters. Glurch, the Abominous Mass. Gorm, the Devourer. Oh, hello, Gorm. This guy looks cool. I wanna open this guy up. Malugaz, the Corrupted. I wonder who corrupted him. Was it you? Who was it? You? It was me. Okay. All right. I will talk about one of the things I don't like about this game in 2 seconds, but first things first, let's make our basic workbench. Let's give ourselves a silly pickaxe. And I'm not going to do shovels or anything, but I am going to do a chest. Okay, so first things first. Oops, get that in there. First things first, let's place our workbench there. And I'm going to place a chest right over there. Okay. Now we go to the workbench and we can make a sword. We can make this wood armor. You corrupted him. You exposed him to math at the age of 3. That's a corrupting influence for sure. Okay, and this is what is this? 20 dirt blocks? I don't have 20 dirt blocks yet, huh? All right, so we'll make 20 dirt blocks. We got to get a forge going pretty quick. And then we'll come back. We'll take a look at this. We'll also make our cooking pot. We'll make our salvage and repair station. This is an amazing thing. This is one of the great things that the game does for you. Is the salvage and repair is really, really awesome. It's really well thought out. And you know, a lot of games do the whole like you have to pay a price to repair items, and you have to in this game. You know, I got very excited when we were playing, I forget what game it was, and I was like, oh, you don't have to pay for repairs. That's brilliant, which is brilliant. But this game does the next best thing, which is you don't have to pay a lot for repairs. If you want to pay a lot for repairs, then you can actually not only repair, but you can reinforce, which is cool. You can actually make your item better. Okay. All right, now I should have enough to make a forge. You can also find these forges out in the wild, so that's a good thing. All right, so forges, we're going to make a bank of forges here. So if I do this and I hit R, notice I can now place them sideways so that if I want to mess with them this way, but I'm going to be honest with you, you can approach them from any side and use these items from any side. Actually, you could. I did before. Yeah, okay. All right. We don't need to use that quite yet. We'll come back and do that. Let's go back here and mine us some more copper. Oh, wait, the repair bench. What do I need for the repair bench? Do I need copper for the repair bench? I think I do. Got 5 copper bars. 5 capybaras. The great thing, another great thing in this game, notice your skills up just by walking around, just by doing activities. So as long as you're doing the activity, you will get more skills in that area. Okay, watch out for these guys. I do like these cute little mushroom guys. They do crack me up. Now notice they'll run into things and they'll stun themselves. This is how the game teaches you some of the game mechanics. Is they'll have little trial monsters early on that you can kind of fight against. And then you'll learn these mechanics later. What we've learned there, some monsters run into walls and do bad things to themselves. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fish? Now this is a little glow flower here. Oh, Cool. So these are like little treasure chest type things almost. You can just break them open. You don't have to like be too particular with them. And like I said, with the torches, you do want to be liberal with the use of torches. I'm playing Persona 5 Tactica finally. I could not play that game. I couldn't play it. Not because it's hard, but because it was hard to buy into. I just felt that way. Okay, so one thing I will criticize this game for is that in order to mine, notice if I'm facing downward and I start mining here. Oh wait, it's working now. That was not working before. I must have changed it when I changed the settings. Well, there we go. Now I don't feel so bad about it. You having a lot of fun with it? Really, I didn't like it. I thought it was very flat. Didn't have a lot of variety to it. You know, there wasn't a lot that you could do. I don't know. It just seemed that way to me. I could just be completely way off. All right. Now this is a different type of material. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so we got a point available. Now, if you go to your skills here, notice this one is yellow. That means there's a point. So at a point, you can't really vary from what you're getting until you actually get 5 points in this. It's definitely not as in-depth as other tactical RPGs, but getting into Persona synergies is fun. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I didn't like the story either. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get far enough into it. Oh, I need the shovel to get this X marks the spot. I forgot I need a shovel. All right. Let's go back and let's... What we'll do is we will make our way through the top over here when we go back. Because I want to do two things here first. First of all, well, three. One. Let's bake some copper. Two. We need to make a shovel. Oh, is the shovel one I could have just made myself? Durr. Oh well. Can of beef, I don't really care. All right, why don't we go straight through here? Just for now. You only at the end of the first kingdom? Yeah, I forgot. I didn't even get far enough before I returned it to Steam. Like, I was very, very upset with that game. Probably more than I needed to be. I probably got bent out of shape with it, and I didn't have to be as upset as I was. How far did I get? I think I got into like the first... I got through like the first major area of obstacles. I forget now. It was quite some time ago, so... All right, I'm going to hang on to this for right now because I think we can just make our repair bench and that will make everything fine. Yeah, let's do that. All right, repair bench. Salvage and repair station. All right, the reason that this is great, the reason we love salvage and repair. Well, first of all, let's cook. And I'm going to put salvage and repair. I think I'm going to put it right over here. Right by one of the exits. Check this out. We can now not only salvage that, but we can reinforce it. So now it's better than your original wooden pick-a-majig. So now it actually does better pick-a-majigs. Yeah, you don't get much unlocked until you get most of the party back. I'm pretty sure I got the whole party and started kind of moving around. I forget what it was. If anybody was here at the time can remind me, what was it about it that there was something about it that really ticked me off. And honestly, like I said, I can't remember what it was at this point. Okay, I'm going too far here. Go across. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm punching. Because I'm dumb. wonder what happened the first time I was playing this that wasn't allowing me to switch where I was mining. Maybe I'm just silly. Alright, we're gonna grab some more. Definitely helps that I've already played the Persona dancing game, so I'm used to this, the sillier writing. Yeah, I don't mind silly. I don't know what it was. It was just something. There was something that just hit me wrong about it, and I wish I could remember what it was that set me off and made me say, you know what, this is not for me. New talent running is available. Okay, so let's take a look. Running. For now, like I said, we kind of just give ourselves the thing. Give me the thing. All right, let's do X marks the spot here. Broken Core Idol. Ooh, Broken Boy Soldier. Broken Core Idol, a familiar looking object. Okay. Can I put that in one of the core babies here? At some point, it will come back to me, Fish, what it was about it that kind of just didn't sit with me. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. No. I think we actually have to power these up. I think that is the method to the madness in this. Yeah, it needs energy. We'll get to it. Okay. All right. Did we get any more copper? We did not get any more copper. How much copper do we have now? We have 11. So I believe we can make a copper workbench, which is good. And livestock workbench is not what we need. What are the other things that we need out of this? We need we already made a copper workbench. We already made this. Oh, we need a watering can, which means we got to find some water. We'll get to that eventually. We'll make a wooden hoe. We don't really need amazing hoes at this point. We probably will have to move this particular G unit of a table here. Oh, we got some tin already. Holy crud. We have never gotten tin that early. Okay, we have a bomb. We have caviling bread. Oh, looks a little scary. And then we have these seeds. These seeds are what we're going to plant eventually. In fact, we'll probably start planting them right now. I'm going to take a few pieces of that stuff just for the sake of having it. What else can go away? Now we're going to keep the wood. Keep these scrap parts are good because that helps us to, what do you call it? I've also been giggling at the keyboard controls for Arena. Oh, it's F Arts. Oh my goodness. Of course they would do something like that, right? All right. So let's make our little mini farm here. We'll expand it a little further out later. All right. I'm not going to worry about glow tulips right now. I'm going to worry about these, not root seeds. We worry about these bomb pepper seeds and these heartberry seeds. Those are the ones that we really want to make sure we're planting. Because early on, these things make the best food. In fact, I'm going to go get some more copper and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Actually, let's eat the bread. And we'll eat one of these. All right. I see there's copper glittering in there, but I want to see if there's like some easy copper that we can just get from the get. There's some right there, but where was that area? Is this the area over here? Because we didn't explore the entire cave system, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Yep. The game reminds me a little bit of Keplerth. which is kind of why I like it. Kepler had that fun kind of feel to it. It's sort of a cuteness to it, but at the same time, had a sense of urgency to it, and like a little bit of danger, you know. All right, let's pick up the yum yums. So how far, Mr. Fish, how far have you gotten in Persona Tactics? You said you got through like the first real major area. Maybe I will, are you doing it on stream or are you just doing it off stream? Maybe I'll actually watch somebody play that game and see if, what I get. Rusty Dagger. Rusty Dagger. I really do love this X marks the spot mechanic. It's like one of my favorite things in the game. Playing on stream of Yakuza? Ooh. Are you going to start from the very beginning? I wonder if the type of shovel that you have makes a difference in what you receive from digging in the spots. Because I'm wondering if I should wait and try a copper shovel, see if I get something better. I'm grabbing this stuff because I actually kind of do want the... I do want the wood. Now notice there's already a return of one of these little dudes. Assuming your setup agrees with it. You think you'll have a tough time running it? I'm wondering... Oops. I'm wondering where that guy came from. Like, I mean, this all looks pretty well lit up. Maybe he wandered in from somewhere else. I don't know. Like from way over here or something. All right. I said I was going to get some more copper, so let's do it. Now, I did see a couple of nodes of copper way over here. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good area for copper. Plus, we're going to need to head out this side anyway. So let's start here. Now, you'll notice that this pickaxe, this wood pickaxe that I have reconditioned, is quite a bit better than the regular wood pickaxe. You can almost forgo the copper pickaxe for a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't, but you can. All right, we get a lot of stuff in here. Home of the Dark. Huh. So if that's what I think it is, it'll be interesting for me to use it. And the other thing I want to do, let's dig through here. Actually, I want to take a look at it now. Where is it? Where is it? Tome of the Dark. It is. All right, cool. All right, so the reason that that's cool is because this is the summoner weapon that we get early on if we play a summoner. I tried playing a summoner. I wasn't really down with it because that guy he's almost useless. But I'm assuming they're not useless later on. Like, I'm assuming they get better and they have more of a value. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what this area is. And like I said before, I don't know what these glittering things do. I know the glittering stuff here is stuff we mine. But the other glittering stuff, like that hangs around in the air, I've got a feeling means something, but I don't know what it means. All right, right now I'm getting enough copper that we can get all copper tools that we need, and we can get the copper armor. Okay. Good enough. All right, might as well go take a look in here. Oh boy, here he is. All right, so let me show you the... See, he follows you. He doesn't stay put. I wish he stayed put where he was and just defended the spot. He don't do that. All right, right now I'm looking for water. And he does eventually die too. Like he doesn't last forever. That's the other thing I don't particularly care for is the fact that when you're using the staff, it's the only thing that doesn't allow you to punch while you're using it. You know, so you can't like break wood and stuff like that. You got to switch off. But I do like, I do really like the fact that you don't have to switch for the torches, because initially I thought you did. I didn't know that there was the shift right click allows you to place a torch anytime. You can place a torch anytime. Man, this is a lot of... a lot of cave. See, he's stuck in there. He can't get out, so we can just kind of kill him. I know that that's probably not the way that we would deal with something in real life, I guess, because running around just murdering stuff get you in trouble. Hey, guys. And you can hold down the attack button. You don't have to spam click. Oh, check this out. This is cool. Boop. Oh, there's water. Nice. That makes it easy. Okay, and that's the kind of end of our little area here. Good, we have the water there. Did we finally run out of torches? I think we did. That's amazing. We need more than 81. Hey, what's up, JD? How are you, baby? Just playing a little core keeper. Little core pooper. All right, we got ourselves some water. So now we can go and farm. Now we can actually be a real dirt farmer. You know, it's funny. I mean, that was... maybe it wasn't funny. Maybe it seemed funny at the time and it just was less funny than it should be. I used to work in finance. And that's what they usually called the people that didn't have enough money to invest. They called them dirt farmers. The reason I think it's funny is because it's just such a horrible thing, and it's just such evidence of how terrible people who work in finance can be at times. And I was one of those people, so I'm allowed to say that. You know, that's one of those, hey, we can say it, you can't. I don't work in finance anymore, so I don't have that problem anymore. Okay, so let's also plant a seed. Dirt farmers. It doesn't even make sense. Dirt farmers are actually probably rich. I played this game maybe a year ago back in pre-release and it was a blast. Yeah, it's even better now. It's much better now. Like, I'm going through this kind of doing a quick preview of it. And also a review at the end. But I played it now, the release version of it, I played for maybe a few hours. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. I think they've done a lot of really cool things. Lurky. All right, Lurk from the ally. You can be my ally as well. Mr. Burn. Mr. Burns. Hello, I'm Mr. Burns. Never gets old. Bomb pepper. Oh, Well, yeah, I guess we wet the bed first and then we'll plant it. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of that torch there, I guess, right? So torch the wall, I guess, and then get rid of that. Okay, and let's hoe this out. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3. That's cool though that you can immediately put the dirt back. Yeah, this game's great, JD. It really is. I think it's gotten better too. Like one exciting part that I ran into that maybe you didn't see, I don't know how long you played it the last time, but one exciting part is as I was getting to the second major biome, I saw a worm that was bigger than the screen slide from the top of the screen all the way down. Like if this is the game screen right here, what we're watching like on my little screen here, it was the size of my hand going down and about that long, and it went, it looked like a semi truck going through, and I literally almost pooed myself, but it was just off the screen and behind some walls, so I didn't see it. Oh, you've seen the worm. Okay, you've seen the worm then. Okay, all right. Oh, it's not just me. I'm not the only one, like Kurt Cobain used to say. He still says it now. It's just nobody can hear him because he's a ghost. Okay, so that worm is a known entity then, I guess. Like, I want to know what that thing is. I feel like I'm Night Ranger. Was it Night Ranger that sang that? I want to know what worm is. Want you to show me. I want to feel your worm is. Wait. I want to feel your worm? What is he saying? I'm gonna pick up all these shrooms so we can take a heroic dose. I'm actually gonna run back over here and get this glow stool as well, so we can always see our stool. Oh. Okay, there we go. I saw a Mr. Jenkins over here. Mr. Jenkins. Oop. Gone. Is it Foreigner? Okay, it was Foreigner. I knew it was like one of those. Night Ranger. Wait, all right, so Foreigner's saying that. Who's saying Sister Christian then? So Sister Christian was Night Ranger. Okay, so that's where I get those messed up. I always get those messed up because it's kind of like the same idea for a song, you know? Kind of a gospel-y sing-along rock anthem. One of those, hey, you didn't expect that from you, did you? What a really just, I'm sorry, bad name for a band, Night Ranger. What does that even mean? What does it mean? All right, I think we're gonna have enough copper now to do the do. 21 copper, more copper. All right, 22 copper. All right. Copper. Sure. Give me, what do we got here? Glass smelter, which we're not going to worry about quite yet. We're going to want this, but we also want this. So let's put an anvil on anvil. I want to rotate that. I want to rotate the anvil. Anvil can show me. Gonna take a little time. A little time to think things over. Oh, hey, here's the cool thing. Check this out. This is the other really cool thing about this game that I think is one of the big selling points for me is check this out. When you're done with this equipment that you no longer need, boom, you salvage it. You get these scrap parts, which allows you to go ahead and reinforce your other stuff that you're going to be actually using. I think that is pretty damn cool. All right. I think that's a great thing. All right, I'm going to get the shovel just because we are going to run into a lot of things we do need to dig up. I probably should have destroyed that hoe. I ruined my hoe. And what else did I need? I need the cauldron, right? Yeah. Yeah, cauldron, yeah. All right, so cauldron is going to go down by the garden because that's where we're going to use it most. So let's put it in over here. I'm also going to put the campfire here. I did take the campfire, didn't I? I could have sworn I stole that campfire. Guess I did not. Okay, well. Anyway, here's what you can do with the cauldron. Check this out. So if you were to just say eat one of these berries, you get 2.8 health for every 20 seconds and it gives you 9 food. It says it can be cooked. So we're going to put it in there and we're going to put it in with some bomb peppers. Bomb peppers do plus food, negative 11 health. Why would we do that? Well, you're not going to. You're still here. Hey, what's up, laser? I'm glad you're still here. We need our lasers. We need our lasers to keep the Russians away from us. It's the 1980s. These look like French fries is what I like. Hearty pepper wrap. So you get extra movement speed. You get plus 2.8 health every 20 seconds. You get plus 25 max health for 10 minutes and 19 food. So just by combining these two, you get a much better food item. And this is just like literally the first of the food items. So you're not even getting like a real Foodio food. You're just getting the beginnings of the food, the Foodio. All right, I need another chest. Actually, chest is one that we just make on our own, right? Yeah, all right. I'm putting another chest here for now. And I'm going to start putting stuff away. Okay, that's going to go away. That's going to go away. That's going to go away. Root seed, I'm going to worry about that when I need wood. But I don't need wood right now. I've got plenty of wood on my own. Tall grass and the tree. All right, the tree and the tall grass, we actually want to plant those. I'm going to put the glow flower in there. Broken core idol, I guess, goes in there. Again, we don't need all that dirt. I'll just take 5 dirt just in case. Tulip glow seed is also going to go in there. I don't think I'm going to use that. We will eat the canned food early. All right. Oh, I forgot to cook my tin. Cook my tin. Buy my medicine. Cook my tin. Buy my medicine. Buy my medicine. All right. So here's one of the cool things about this game is everything that you find, you can kind of pick up and put where you want it. So if you find a cool area that has like some stuff that you like the look of, you can move it and put it in your area. Another thing, check this out. We've got paintable floors, paintable walls. We've got glass workbenches. We've got a glass smelter. We've got a painter's table to make our different types of paints. We have a bed. We have a carpenter's table. Where's our carpenter's table? Carpenter's table. So we can make decorative furnishings. You can make your core area around your base. You can customize it. You could just do this. You don't even have to like really care much about doing all the other stuff. You know, you could just say, you know what? I really just feel like being this guy that does these things. Have I gotten any slimes yet? I got to get some slimes. Feel like I'm a slime in my head. Where am I going with this? Did I make a backpack? All right, that's some extra space. That's what we did there. Great. All right, let's go look for some slimes in our head. Quavo said I could be from Northside. Oh, I've got to take the rug. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's the campfire. I was looking for you, campfire. All right, give me the rug. I will take this extra one here. All right. Gotta figure out where I want to go from here. I don't feel like digging. So let's head down this way, I guess. All right. Aha. Ooh. Okay, that's something I haven't seen before. I'm going to be very cautious about this. What is this? What is this? Okay, this is new. So I haven't actually seen this before. Healing potion, very nice. Ancient coin. I wonder what you do. Precious urn. All right, nice. I'm actually going to take this with us too. I want this. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? My mining damage is too low. Okay. Okay, what do they just pick up? Decorative pot. Everybody likes some pot. Especially the decorative pot, right? I think that means I could actually like put plants in here. Did I? Is that iron? How did I get iron out of that, I wonder? I don't know. What else did I get? I got something else out of that. Old amulet. Too small to be worn by a human. Okay, well, that's fine. Can I dig up these cool little paths? I can't. But I'm running out of room. All right, what can I get rid of? I did get some tin out of that. Wow. Okay. What don't I care about? Wood. No, wood. Dirt. Dirt. Oh, even the broken ones you get to keep. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, so I think because those are stuck under there, I can't get them. All right, that's some more water over here. Let's carve up through here. All right, back to home. Cool. All right, what are we going to keep? Oh, we got a nice ancient chest. We're gonna be using that, right? Iron ore. We're gonna make some of that a mechanical part. Okay, mechanical. I don't know what this does. Valuable ancient coin, currency of the underground. Well, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna put it in there. Dark cabling floor tile. Well, we're probably going to build that somewhere too. All right, what else could we get? We got our food there. We got our mushrooms. Oh, there's our campfire. Pet pellet. Don't eat the pet pellets, believe me. Oh, we can make a bed. We can make a bed now. We can make a bed. We can make a bed. We can make a bed. Bed. Nice. All right, so we're going to put the carpet down somewhere where we're going to put our bed. I'm going to do it right here, I think. All right. And the bed will go here. Nice. Oh, he's sleeping. Very good. And I think what we'll do is we'll make a personal chest over here. Oh, I can't. Personal chest over here. And we will do these special floor tiles around it. Oh, I love that. You can just pave over the other floor tiles. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. Cool. I like it. There's our bedroom. Very good. All right, what else are we putting away here? What is this? Rusty dagger. That's actually a good weapon. Oh, the campfire, right? We'll put the campfire here. Very nice. All right. Food item. Healing potion. Blocks that I'm not going to use. Decorative pot. Hey, man. Let me try some of my decorative pot. I wonder if we can plant. Can we plant a seed in there? If we can plant a seed in there, I'm gonna probably stand up and cheer. Nope, cannot. Oh well. All right, we can make a lot of good food with this. Put another. Actually, I probably don't want that torch there. I probably want the torch here. And here. It's fine. Or on this wall as well. There we go. Hey, it's Stardew Valley. Okay, it's not. It's not Stardew Valley. It's dumb. Where is our cooking? Our cookery. I forgot our cookery is here. All right, put in beans. Beans. And peppers. All right. And we need to put in the rest of the tin. We'll come back for the copper because tin actually, believe it or not, tin is the big thing we need to get to the next table, right? Did a tin workbench? All right, so we need 10 tin bars, copper bars, and some wood. We need capybara. What about you, friend? Oh, slime. That's right. We were looking for slime. Before we get slime in our head, before we feel like we get slime in our head, we actually need a hoe. I shouldn't have broke that hoe. We've all said it. We've all said it before. All right, we eat that food because that food is trash. And let's go. Let's just hoe out a big area so we don't have to keep worrying about hoeing. Can I shovel that out? Now how do I fix that though? How do I fix that? I don't know. I don't know how I fix that. Dirt, maybe? Can I use a thing of dirt? I would think you can. I can't see why you wouldn't be able to. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Farm it up. All right. Where's our pepper seeds? Our pepper seeds are there. Yeah, it's really got a lot of Stardew Valley. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean? Like it has a lot of farm to it. I guess that's the fair way of saying it, is it's not Stardew, because Stardew has obviously that social dynamic to it that this game is not even. This is like you're by yourself here, you know. You sing the All By Myself song. Either the Green Day one or the Eric Cartman one. Now, Eric Cartman. Although that would be funny. Eric Cartman singing All By Myself. All by myself. I wanna live. All by myself. I saw some dude do a whole psychological evaluation of Eric Cartman on YouTube. It's like, what? Why? Oh, what do we have here? Okay, I'm finding stuff that I did not find on my first playthrough. Knock, knock. Okay, what did I get? What did I get? Stone brick wall. Okay. Can I get a torch in here? No, I can't. Damn it. Okay, I'm a little worried. It sounds like whatever is making that explosion sound is further down. Oh, is it that guy? This will be a learning moment if it is that guy. What do we got? Waypoint activated. Oh, please. I love that. I'll take an active waypoint. I had no idea there were waypoints in this game. Now I've got a waypoint. I'm so happy. What is that exploding sound, though? Okay, so let's do the learning moment here. See this guy? If I shoot him with just my staff, he only takes 1 damage. But if I can convince him that he wants to attack me, I can do something really cool. Oh, look at that. He lost his shell. So now you learn that from the baby mushrooms, right? So instead of giving you a tutorial, they teach you how to beat a big dude by showing you behavior on a smaller dude. That is good game design. All right. By the way, this gives us 25 max health after eating, like permanent. So that's great. Now I gotta see what is exploding over here because I'm curious. What is this? This looks weird. He's weird. He's weird, right? Right? He's weird. Okay, I don't know. Didn't do anything. Oh. Hello, boss. I'm assuming this boss can bust walls. All right. So I have yet to face a boss in this game. I don't think we're ready for a boss. We don't have, first of all, we don't have copper armor. So that just makes no sense for us to even try until we get some copper armor on ourselves. We didn't even put wood armor on ourselves. We're just like, we're non-armored fools is what we are. Okay, get the tin, put the copper in. All right, tin is gonna, for now, have to go in the chest. Here's the thing. everything's going to have to go in a chest for now, because when you die, you lose everything you're carrying except what's on your hotbar. Iron we're going to smelt, actually. Put that in there for now. That in there. That goes in there. That can go in there. All right. And now we can use the second chest for other stuff for now. At least when we come back, it'll be here. And we'll take 11 torches. Okay, what do we need? We need healing potion on here. We're going to take some bombs. We don't care about the shovel, right? Bombs don't really do much, I'm going to be honest with you. All right. I doubt we can beat this boss, but let's, as they say, F around and find out. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. You forgot your armor, fool. All right. Before we F around and find out, let's armor up. Let's up armor this Humvee. Okay, where is our other? Where's our Chardonnay? There it is. Okay, I think that is enough for the full armor set. We got to do it on this thing, right? Shirt, pants. How much are we short here? 6 copper bars, and we have no capybaras. Okay, so we just need a little bit of capybara. All right. Maybe we can find some down here near that boss, so we don't have to like completely run around. There's some there. But you, why you wanna get me to run around? Is it over that way? Yeah, it's over that way. Oop. Okay, he dead. All right, cool. That especially reminds me of Kepler, the teleporter right near the boss area. That was a big thing that Kepler did. Now, I don't know if Kepler stole it. Best viewers on cmgames7.com/please ban me. You got it. You got it. I hate to ban a Christopher, but you fucked up, bro. Did I run out of torches? I did. So I forgot I was actually going to get some more copper before I fight this guy, right? All right, more copper is where? Up here? This should give us enough. This This should give us enough. Enough is enough. Where's our home? Our home is over here. What are you, too good for your home? I think so. Hello, friend. You're dead. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta hit this stuff, huh? Pop, 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 pop. Make us some more delicious food, please. Okay. Planting seeds. Watering seeds. I'm out of water. How tragic. Oh, that's right. We have a little water thing over here. It doesn't matter, does it? Certainly doesn't. Come on. There we go. I forget. It's left click or right click or whatever. Whatever. Get wet. Okay. Copper time. Coppertano. Cupertino. And then we'll have a full set of copper. We'll go fight that boss. So let me, while this is cooking here, this game has a lot of the quality of life things that I like. It has some challenge that I like. It has variety, which I also like. It has the ability to play in many different ways. It has a creative mode if you want to do that sort of thing. If you just want to build a huge base, it seems like it has a lot of customizability in the base setups. When you hit an item and take an item, like break an item, you get that item. So if you see a column you like, you can break it, take it with you, and build with that column. You can also build your own stuff to match it. You can find a lot of these workstations around. You don't have to necessarily build every single one of them or multiples of every single one. There's a few of them around. There's also vehicles, which we haven't seen any yet, but I have had the opportunity to drive one of the vehicles. It's actually kind of fun. And even the place where you find the vehicle is fun. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot in this game that they did right, or that they've done right, I should say, because they're technically, I mean, they're still going to be, I'm assuming, developing this. Hopefully they don't go the way of Keplerth, which is another, I'm going to have to make a video about that. My disappointment. My utter and sheer disappointment in Keplerth. I still need 3 slime. Oh, that's right. We're going to be killing a whole bunch of slime though, right? We're going to feel like we have slime in our head. Okay. Let's go. I am a bit worried. Yep. All right, give me my heals. All right, where'd he go? Now, is he back up to full health though? Oh, he is. All right, so you got to actually stay and fight him in his zone. I can't move. Why can't I move? Come on now. Oh, come on. Ah! Ooh. All right, so I did lose some materials. I got to go back. Okay, well, with a little bit of health, just got to go back and break this and get out of here. Okay. With a little bit of extra health, we could probably end up beating this guy. And we did get 2 slime out of it, so... Kind of wish there was a way that we could clean up slime. Can we clean up slime with a shovel? I don't even have my shovel. We clean it up with a wooden hoe. What is that? Apprentice robe. Witchy magic barrier? Yeah, you know what? Oh, wait, hold up. Ooh. What else does that give me? Mana every second. Where did I get that? Where the heck did I get that? I'm definitely going to put my grave up on Strawberry Hill later. Okay, we can actually. We can steal slime. So if we want to kind of clean up this area, we can do that. Because I think that's one of the big problems that we ran into is that we... Can I just punch the ground? I cannot punch the ground. Can I? I cannot. Okay. Dang. All right. Well, maybe we do have to make a better hoe. I really didn't think we'd be trying to make better hoes, but I guess that's what we've come to. What else? I think we actually did get more mining here, right? And we got some running. Let's see what's in here. More tin, more copper. Oh, hey, you know what? We can go to the salvage table and salvage this, right? Oh, wait. We'll put it in here. Get that. All right, so we did get some copper bar back from it, some capybara. I can't reinforce that. What would I need to... Oh, I need 3 fiber to reinforce it. I do have 3 fiber. I do have 3 fiber. We can do this. All right. And what did we need the slime for? We need it for something. Ground slime. Sticky material that slows down careless adventurers. Slime blobs will start to coagulate from slime covered surfaces over time. Okay, so we don't technically really need that. Yeah. Mess with all this stuff later. Right now, actually, get this out. I think we actually have more of this in the other side. Okay, we have 6 tin. That's really good though, 6 tin. And that's dirt, right? Okay. So let's go to this one and let's put the dirt in there. And there, that, and there. Oh no, we don't. Oh. Broken stone pillar. That's not what I thought it was. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to put this decorative, beautiful decorative vase right here. Wait. I can't put it anywhere? Just break it? No. Maybe that's used for something later. I don't know. Okay, so we have some bombs too. Oh, our grave. That's right. We wanted to put a grave. Let's put our grave. I don't know, right by our bed. Yay, back in bed. Okay. What else are we getting rid of in here? Getting rid of this. Oh, the lantern. That was the other thing that we wanted, right? Actually, put this here. And I don't care if we lose everything else, but I think we've got everything pretty good as far as that goes. Let's run down. And we'll go take apart some more slime. Although he makes more slime, right? He seems to make more slime. I forgot about that guy. These guys are definitely not our friends. All right. Time for hoeing in the valley. Okay, how close can we get before he flips out? Okay, and I think we need to kill these things off first. Hold up. There's another one way over there. There's a few right here too. Okay, where's our hoe? I don't know if we can actually beat this guy, but we're definitely going to give it a shot. Oh shoot, oh shoot, that is not what we wanted. Does he just run back? Don't run back. Don't heal. Don't heal. If you freaking heal, I am going to flip. I'm going to lose my stuff. I'm out of mana. Ah. This sucks. I got the apprentice hat. That's cool. Okay, well, I got to get out of here. All right, I'm letting him go back. Why am I stuck? All right, forget it. Forget it. It was fun while it lasted. All right, we're a little too weak for this guy, I think. We're just a little too weak for him. Can we fish in that thing? It looks like there's a fishing hole there. All right, let's go back up. We'll go lay in bed for a little bit. That's too bad. That's too bad. Heal up, Joe. I wonder what's dropping the apprentice gear. 10 max health, 16 magic barrier. You get 15% of magic barriers added as magic damage. Okay, that's actually pretty good. All right. Make our lantern, I guess. Where's our lantern? Here it is. I need copper. I thought I had more copper than that. I guess not. Oh, well, now I do. Okay, we have a lantern, lanthorn. It's pretty good. We don't have anything else. Hey, what's up, Craigie? How are you? Sorry, give me a second. I just have to fix something on my OBS. There we go. Okay. So now, that in there. Pet pellets. A lot of ground slime. Okay, these can go on here for now. Oh, wait. This ground slime. Move states. Lots of life changes. Oh, where'd you move to? I'm doing well. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. This game is a lot of fun. And when you die, it doesn't make you mad. It just makes you go, okay, well, I died. All right, I want to go down and see if maybe move back to the Peach State. Game looks interesting. It is. It's very interesting, actually. And like I've been saying, they do a lot of things right in this game. They do you know, sometimes you get these games that try to do this sort of style and it's all right, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can find where the other piece of the robe is that I wanted. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oof. Reminds me of Noita. Yeah, it's not really like Noita very much at all. It's a lot more casual than Noita. It's super easy. There's not a lot of crazy combinations. There's not, you know, a lot of weird tactics that you got to know. The only thing that I think really reminds me of Noita is it doesn't hold your hand. It's not really telling you much of where you need to be and what you need to do. How many torches do I have left? I don't have any. Okay, I gotta go get some torches. Going purely on aesthetics. Yeah, I mean, it's a pixel game. It has that in common with Noita. Noita, I think, looks a lot like one of those, like, Intellivision / Atari games, you know, from yesteryear. We're definitely not going to fight that guy right now. I definitely don't have the ability to fight him. I'd like to fight him, but I think we're just too weak. I'll take the slime, put that here. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Torches, right? There they are. Okay. And wood for more torches. Yeah, this is more like Stardew Valley meets Terraria, top-down Terraria, or like Kepler or Nessus. kind of the style of this one. Really chill game. It's fun to just kind of mess around in. Trying to see if I can find the mage's hat or whatever it was. Mage's legs or something. Think of Terraria Minecraft even. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a lot like Minecraft. Like a top-down version of Minecraft. But there was a game, or I should say is a game, called Keplerth, which I think is almost a spitting image of this game. Super, super similar. A lot of similarities. Even like the more I see it, the more I'm starting to pick up on it. Even this, like the way that these bosses are set up right here. This is exactly how Keplerth set up their bosses. Now I'm not sure who we can give credit to. I don't know if Keplerth had the initiative on this and Core Keeper kind of came after, or if Core Keeper came first, but I just didn't find Core Keeper right away. But yeah, they're like the fact that like it's gated through materials on it, you know. Got the itch to play again after doing handyman stuff. I still play Minecraft mostly with Patrick. I wish I could do like a hardcore run again. But I think if I were to do Minecraft, I might just do like a survival world for funsies. One of the fun things I did, and I never finished it, was I tried to make an obsidian tower, a complete obsidian tower without ever using a pickaxe. So I literally used lava and water to make it. That was a lot of fun. Oh, here he comes. I'd watch a Minecraft stream. I really like Minecraft. Minecraft is one of my favorite all-time games. Like I said, I just don't know what I would do with it anymore because I've done so much with it. Ooh. Oh, I need a key? Requires copper key. How do I get copper key? Holy, what is this? This is like copper key land? Classic, lots of fun with friends back. Oh yeah, I mean, that's kind of one of the best ways to do it is on a server with people that you know. And just to have fun with it. Oh, I got a cave pouch. That's cool. Oh, can I just take the copper chest with me? I did not realize that. So I wonder if I can open those later. We did the obsidian tower, but they cheated to do it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how I would normally build an obsidian tower. I would just break the obsidian and do it myself. A dungeon from D&D settings in Minecraft. Oh, that's cool. My son and I, we do like castle wars with each other, where it's like you've got an hour to build out your castle. I'm going to have to look up how to get copper keys. Oh, what's that? I got a caveling skull. Nice. There's a lot of stuff to get off these slimes. I didn't realize these slime areas were so good for loot. All right. It's great to do that with his son. He's like really good with this stuff. Like, he had to do a book report this summer, and the teacher's really cool. She's like, along with the book report, I want you to do like something like a special, I don't know, not a presentation, but like, you know, a special exhibit to go with it that explains the book or shows something from the book. And she's basically like, it could be a drawing, it can be a poem, it can be Legos, it could be, you know, so basically she let them do whatever they want. He made a Roblox game where you could actually go inside and visit the characters in the book and go through a scene of the book. So he like went into Roblox Studio, built the whole thing. I you know, he's 8 years old. I think this is just crazy that he's able to do this, because his friends come over and he'll want them to play the PC games with him, you know, like, so they've played Minecraft, but they'll play it on like the iPad or they'll play it on the Switch. So they don't know how to use the mouse and keyboard. So I have to sit there and I have to kind of teach them, or he has to teach them. And then I watch him and he's designing games. He's, you know, building things in Minecraft for other people to explore. Like, he's coming up with game ideas. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's like all these times that people said I was letting him spend too much time on the computer. And I was like, no, I want him to spend that time on the computer. I want him to be able to basically use computers better than any of his friends, you know, because that's the future, you know. But people didn't really get it. They think of it as screen time, and screen time is the enemy. And what I tell people is, do you understand that their entire life is going to be screen time? Everything is going to be screen time. There isn't going to be anything but screen time. Everything's going to be done on a screen. Witch Doctor vest. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, ahead of the curve, basically, because, you know, and it's like when I was a kid and everybody was like, oh, video games, you're never going to use that. And they didn't understand that, you know, video games were, or are, to us what card games were to our parents, you know, well, or to the parents that grew up in the 50s and 60s, that is. And for him, when he gets older, it's all going to be based on computer and computer devices, iPads, mobile devices. You're not going to be able to get away with not doing those things. And I can tell you right off the rip that this whole thing about screen time is bad for the kids, and it's destroying their brains, and it's doing things to their personalities. They said the same thing about television. They said the same thing about cable TV. They've said the same garbage forever. Wasted time, yet my parents went to bars and played card games. Yeah, and that's exactly the point, you know. And my father was ahead of the curve. My father always said, he said, you know what? He said, and this is very early on, he played the games with us. You know, he actually bought the game systems for himself. He bought the Intellivision, not the Atari. And eventually the Nintendo, but he wanted it for himself just as much as he wanted it for us. You know, and that was in the early 80s. My grandfather, for crying out loud, had the Odyssey. I forget the full name of it, but it was an Odyssey Entertainment System. And So even he knew. Likewise, my father worked for Philips and he always got us the new video game tech. Yeah. But people, you know, people used to say like, oh my goodness, you know, it's rotting their brains, or, you know, the violent games. And it's like, did they forget what cartoons they watched growing up? Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, how violent those were. How violent and disrespectful and irreverent those cartoons were. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that's what kids watch. Especially boys, young boys watch that stuff, you know? That's what's cool to them, and that's what they want to do. Yeah, I just don't get the whole building things, war games. Yeah. I think the biggest lesson I learned about that early on was from my aunt, who was very much anti like action figures, superhero, G.I. Joe, Dungeons and Dragons. All of it was, you know, corruption of the mind. She wasn't like one of these holy rollers. In fact, she was very anti-establishment. But she was like, I am not raising my kids like that. I'm not raising my kids to be violent. I'm gonna make sure that they don't play those games like your kids do, and your kids are growing up with these twisted thoughts, and they're gonna end up being axe murderers or you know, dangerous people in society. And my mom was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And she said, I used to harp on that all the time. She says, you know, and I never let my boys have toy guns. I never let them have soldier action figures. I never let them have anything like that. She says, and then what happens? She goes, I look out in the yard and they're out there with 2 sticks beating the living heck out of each other and pretending they're guns and pushing each other off the rocks and yelling, I killed you, you're dead, I killed you. She goes, well, she goes, yeah, best laid plans, mice and men. She goes, I honestly, at that point, I realized it's nothing you can do. That's just the nature of boys. I was like, well, at least she admitted it in the end. You know, at least she came to her senses and said, hey, you know, 11 max health, 4 armor, max minion count. Okay, so we're not going to actually want that. You know, some people would have they would have stuck right with their guard, you know, right, their guard. They would have stuck with their guns and been like, nope, not gonna admit it. I don't know what these valuables are for, though. I wonder. All right, that's another apprentice hat, is it? It is. Ooh. Max health, movement speed. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, but let's move this first. Valuable. Wait a minute. Yeah, swap these, right? Yeah. So yeah, that always stuck with me with her, and she was never one to admit she was wrong. You know what I mean? It was never her kids. It was never her fault. She always had the best ideas and everybody else was wrong, and she was educated. Everyone else was stupid. And that was one time I heard her say that. She said, yep. She said, I realize now that I was trying to stop something that really wasn't going to get stopped. This is because that's just how boys are. Armor for 1 minute. I could probably use the stone skin and beat that boss, but I'm not going to try to do it yet. I think we'll try to do that next time. Let's go to the table and let's destroy some stuff. Let's rip up the bag. Let's rip up this. And let's rip up this extra hat. What do we get? What did we get? Good. We got some extra fiber, which we need to do that. Reinforce that. Can we reinforce that? No, we can't. I do want to find the pants for this, though. I really do wish we could find the pants for it. Reinforce the shovel, sure, whatever. Yeah, boys like building things and breaking things, or building things to break things, you know? Let's see. We got this bread for food. Sand block. I'm like looking around. I'm like, my eyes are going batty. They're going very, very slow. A squarish earring plated with gold. I guess I can't. I don't think I can wear that, right? Probably not. I wonder what these valuables are for, though. Like, what do we do with them? Like, what are they used for? Okay, let's put these torches around. I don't want to knock the bed. I want to get this out of there. There we go. Now I put the torch there. Beautiful. And now I can put this somewhere else. Where would I want to put it, though? There we go. Back there. Nice. Actually, I wonder if I can reinforce the water can. Probably not, because it's not a tool. But hey, you know. Got 6 of those. Oh wait, let's see what we had for, I forgot, we get to check our skills here, right? 1 point here, 1 point there. 1 point magic, what does this do? Critical hit chance. Okay, well, better than nothing, I get. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I did want to build a bow for when we're out of magic, right? I don't think I really care as much about this. I was going to keep Tome of the Dark. I mean, it was free, right? More of a pamphlet, beginner's guide to shadow masonry, shadow magery. Okay, well, cool. All right. I guess we'll put it in here for now. And we'll make a bow and arrow. Cool. Where is it on this one? Yeah. Because part of the problem is when we run out of... mana, we need to be able to hit that thing. Okay, yeah, you cannot reinforce that, which is fine. Okay, so everything is reinforced. I have a stone skin potion. I have no healing potions. I have some healing food. I really do wish I had the pair of pants though before I could go and do this. You know what? Maybe we'll just go see if we can kind of grab around there a bit. You know, we got to put away the rest of the stuff. Though, what else were we supposed to be building here, though? What else were we supposed to be building? All right, we're getting a certain number of tin. Shoot. I don't know. Maybe we should just dig around for more tin. Maybe we shouldn't be killing that boss right now or messing with that boss. We should be looking for other areas. Other areas to exploit. Hello, friend. I like how they kind of honk. Like they're like a goose or something. They're like honkin' tonkin mushrooms. I like how we first figured this out against this guy. Unfortunately, the VOD of that couldn't be used. New talent and vitality. Okay, plus I got one of these too, so I can eat one of these, make some more health. It's actually really good. Let's see, point in vitality, A. Okay, cool. Oh man, I really should go get my my fishing rod. What's up here? Oh, there's a nice little fishing spot here. Yeah, let's grab some of this stuff and then we'll go back get the fishing rod. I don't know if we'll get any tin out of this. We're probably getting tinnitus out of it, not tin. That's fine. All right. Actually, put some torches up. I've been here since the start, just gaming. What you playing? A lively egg. Ooh, a campsite. All right. There's so much to find in this game. There's like tons and tons of stuff in here. This is kind of what I like. And I will be giving a review of this eventually when we get towards the end. If I remember correctly, we should be able to. We should just be able to. Oh wait, we can go right here. Duh. Pedestal. Wood crossbow. What you got in here, bro? What is that? Enraged potion. I'm enraged. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Hatchable. Oh, you're kidding me. Is there a way to hatch it? I don't know. Which doctor hat? Which doctor? That doctor. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Dirt, I guess. What's that? Caveling hood. Oh, man. It's like I want to come back here and get the rest of this stuff. Yeah. What else do I not care about that I'm holding on to? No, I want bomb pepper seeds. I don't care about the glow tulip though. What did I just pick up? I just picked up something I didn't want. A camp mattress. Well, no, I kind of do want that. What else? Sand. Oh no, I do want sand. Dang it. This is too tough. Too tough. Cave pouch. What is this? Cave pouch, same thing. But we can use this for materials. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. You know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Turn all the wood into torches. Exactly. Now pick up the sand, damn you. Thank you. Okay, we got to go all the way back. We'll get our fishing rod and we're going to try out that fishing spot now. Where's the fishing spot? Up here? I just got to remember where the hell it is. All right, more stuff. More stuff. What are you? Rusty fishing hook and iron fishing. Oh my goodness, we can just fish right here, for crying out loud. That fish was too big to handle. Sure was. What can we ditch? I don't see anything. I want to keep the mannequin. Oh, this bread. We could eat this bread. We can eat that, right? Eat it. And eat this. And now we just gotta find somewhere to pick up the fishing rod. Damn it. Okay. I'm confused. Super confused. Brain is full of toxic. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. I really don't. I don't know what to do. All mixed up. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna drop the hoe. Need you follow me out to here while I'm trying to do my stuff. What? I'm gonna do my stuff. Campfire. Okay, drop the campfire for now. Now the thing is though, like I could start fishing, but okay, I'm obviously not understanding the rules of fishing here. Oh, okay. I did catch fish. I just didn't know what I was doing because I'm dumb. All right, let me see. Pedestal. I honestly don't want to get rid of the mannequin. Get rid of the ancient gemstone for now. What do we get for fish? Oh, that's nice. Both of those are nice. Just too much stuff here. You know what? I have an idea. I have a great idea. I am going to leave the chest here. That was here originally. And I am going to use it to put fish in. Cool. Now I can just pick up the stuff that I wanted, right? Kind of. I can at least put things like sand and gems in there, which I can come back for another time, I guess. And then I can pick up the stuff I actually need to take with me and run back to base. Okay, cool. Wow, there's a ton of fish jumping. Do I have space to pick up that tent? I don't. So I'm gonna have to look up how to hatch an egg. And I am probably gonna look it up now because I want to know. All right, we need another spot for a chest. All right, we're gonna need to move. I'm gonna put the, for now, I'm gonna just put it here, I guess. Yeah, fine. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. All right. What did I do with the sand? Did I not pick up the, I didn't pick up the damn sand. Son of a bitch. Make. Put that in there. Put that in there. What else were we gonna shred? This. Anything else we want to shred? I think that was it. I shred that? No. Okay. Shred all of that. Nice. Okay, so we have plenty of fiber. Okay, no, fiber's not in there. What's in here? What's in here that I'm supposed to put in here? I don't even know at this point. I'm seriously losing my mind. We'll put a pedestal. We'll put a mannequin up. The mannequin is going to go sit over by my bed to creep me out. For sure. Pedestal can be over next to this guy. Because he likes pedestals. I heard he's a pedestal. Is that what they call him? What else? Geez, the egg. Keep the egg on me for now. We should probably put these seeds away for right now. I really don't care about working with the seeds. Okay, the mattress we can put down. The campfire we can put down somewhere. Knife. Oh wait, we'll do the knife in a second. Crossbow. Crossbow, is it better than the arrow? 1.4. 1.0 attack per second. 1.4 attacks per second. Okay, all right. So this is a little slower. It's slower. Thing. Fiber. I don't know where the fiber is. I guess we don't have it. Take that copper out. I want to do the tin first. Wait a minute. Oh, that's iron. Okay. I was going to say we might have enough tin right now to do the table because that's what I want to do. I want to do that table. You know what? I'm going to put this in here for now. That there for now. All right. We're going to set up some of these things, right? I will put fire over here just for fun. And I'll put a bed over here for fun. Not for any other reason than just for sheer giggles. All right. Bomb goes here. Knife goes here. Bomby knifey. And reinforcey. Okay, what I need? I need 4 wood. I don't have any wood. Wait, where's all my damn wood? want my damn wood. I want my damn wood back. Hello, friend. Come get me. Oh, come on. There we go. And you die too, please. Thank you. Thank you for dying. I appreciate you. All right. Oh, there's another one there? Crud. What were we doing? We were gonna make a longbow, right? No, not a longbow, a crossbow. All right, what's it do now? 1 attack per second. 49 to 50. Okay, cool. We could try it. Let's try it out. That's pretty fast. That's not slow at all. And it doesn't run out of mana, so that's actually kind of nice. But mana's faster. Hello. Blart. Blart. Paul Blart. Mall cop. Thank you, sir. How do you check who is following you on Twitch? I got a new follower, but no notification or anything. I believe there's actually a followers tab that you can go look at. It's like under, like just your regular old Twitch information. I used to, and it's a unwieldy process though. It's like they literally list them out in like tiles. So like there's like 5 per row. You actually have to like scroll down. I don't know how to check the names of followers. It's like literally it's a page on Twitch. If you log into Twitch and you go to the page, it literally has a page of who's following you. There's a page of who pooped last. Okay, we need one more. Dashboard community follow. There you go. That's the one I was trying to think of. All right. This. What is this? Shroom cap. Huh. That's interesting. Can we destroy it? We can. Ooh, cool. I love it. I love when we can destroy things. It makes me feel so grand. I hate root. Well, no, I should probably hang on to root seeds at this point because we're probably going to need them eventually. I can go back in there. Everything else, I guess, stays with me. What is it that we actually needed? Oh, we needed the shield too, right? Yeah. So we can put the shield on. And now the shield can actually block for us. Block. Block. Block the monkey. Block the monkey. Hey, hey, hey. Don't you know you gotta block the monkey? Let's go up through here. Hello, friend. Whoa. Oh, he almost got me. Run. Run, Simon, run. Ow. Hey. I believe that guy hit me. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh boy. We are going to die to these guys, aren't we? We might. We might actually die to these guys. Witch Doctor jeans? That's some funky jeans, baby. Got me them Witch Doctor jeans. That should be enough. What I really need though is, like I said, I need one more thing of tin. So I gotta find some tin. I'll dig in here and see. Yeah, I'm still not comfortable with the directional hit of this stuff, the way that these work. Not exactly keen on it. All right, give me more torches. Oh, I have 5 tin ore. Jeez. When did I get that? When did I get that? Pretty sure I didn't. Pretty sure that's a lie. All right. Let me get out of here. How do I get out of here? Through here? All right. Well, I have enough tin to get the next table, so we're going to be able to see what the table does. That's good. You know what? I'm tired of going around. Which is the easiest way through? This way? I think there are fleas in my house, guys. I think my indoor cat has fleas because I'm getting bit. At first I thought it was mosquitoes. Now I'm pretty sure it's fleas. Hey, that's not good. All right. Give me the tin. That's a big bomb. Oh, we could use that to kill that, kill that dude. Kill that big slime dude. Make me feel like he is slime in your head. Yes, I'm going to say that every single time slime comes up. I am. I'm going to. So shut up. What are we doing? I need wood for that? All right. I need wood. Gotta get wood. Can you guys help me get wood? Somebody please help me get wood. Okay, that should be enough. Please, other devil. Absolutely. Like, mosquitoes are bad because you can get Triple E from them, you know? And it's not like Triple H. You know, Triple H is like a wrestler. Triple E is like a deadly disease that kills you. So not quite as cool. Hey, what's up, Quasar? I set up my racing wheel. How is it? How is your racing wheel? Yeah, I think I am getting bit. I can play any game with it. Yes, this is true. You can play any game with a racing wheel. You literally can. All right. I want to keep this in the same area with these guys, so I'm just going to put it here, I guess. It's not where I want to put it, but that's where I am going to put it. All right. Let's take a look and see what is next. Tin. Are you kidding me? Everything is going to be freaking tin. Everything is going to be tin. Mother fricker. I don't want to pay for tin. I had a bunch of iron in my other playthrough. Sucks. Played some Persona Q with it. Wow. Nice wrestling reference. I appreciate it. You were there when he set it up. You're at his house? Now I have terrible ideas. How hard can Mario 64 DS really be? With literal tank controls? But you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself doing this. You're not hurting anybody else. You're just hurting yourself. All right, let's do peasant hat, the jeans, and break them all. Break them out to the break of dawn. You were in a stream, okay. Gotcha. I got you. All right, what are we gonna do next? I want to hatch this egg. All right, I'm gonna cheat and look this up, just because I've got to see. I've got to see what it is. So this is what is this game called? Coors Light. Coors Banquet Beer. Hatch egg. Oh, I need the incubator. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need an incubator and I'm gonna need an animal pen. This looks like Noita. How come everybody says this looks like Noita? It looks nothing like Noita. Like, I don't know what you guys are looking at. Like, this is not even close to Noita. It's very, very different. Noita is like literal pixels. Like everything is like made of pixels. This is made of squares. No sunlight in my game's face. I'm Noita sure. I gotta give the laugh for that one. Aha! Worked for me. All right, so listen, it's 12:30. This is about how far I wanted to go with this. So I'm gonna give my review. That will take up the last 15 minutes of the show. So let's talk about Core Keeper. Core Keeper is a $20 offering brought to you by the good people at is it Pug Games? I should probably get this right if I'm gonna do this right. Let's get the publisher here. Publisher, the dev here. It is currently on sale for $15.99 on Steam at this point. Pugstorm and Fireshine Games is the publisher. The developer is Pugstorm, Fireshine Games. So you're paying $20 for what amounts to a cross between Stardew Valley and a top-down version of Terraria, or if you prefer like a Kepler or Nasis or Flat Earth Minecraft, Reminds me of Noita, and then I have Noita Clue. What's going on? Well, there you go. If you just any indie game that you don't understand, you just call Noita now, so that'll work. It has a lot of elements of crafting to it. It has a lot of elements of base building to it. There is a ton of flexibility in the game. The backgrounds, which are kind of like the classes, don't really matter. You can build your character out and you can learn. I believe it seems like you can learn everything there is to learn in the game. And you can be a mage, a summoner, ranged. You can be melee. You can build all of these together. I don't think you are limited in your ability to do what you want to do in this game. You can do anything that you want. It has the 3 modes. You have your classic mode, which is the one I'm playing, which is if you die, you drop your stuff. You have creative, where you don't die at all, ever. And then you have hardcore, where you lose the entire world and you lose all your stuff. You have 3 different difficulties for the world. Actually, I think one of the world difficulties was creative. So technically speaking, there's 2. There's standard and hardcore. And then the other ones are the hard, easy, and creative. So you can vary the difficulty level. The way that the game is intended to be played is with multiple lives, dropping your loot if you die. You get to keep your tool belt, but you drop everything else. Me at the DMV, gonna be honest, I'm getting some heavy Noita vibes. Yeah, I would believe you. At you know, Quasar, have you ever watched on YouTube a channel called Flesh Simulator? It sounds raunchy, but it's not. He actually does a lot of like bizarre home inventions that he makes, and a lot of unknown and very strange conspiracy theories, but he's super quick on his feet. He's super, like, he would say something like that. It reminds me of something he would say. I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting heavy Noita vibes here when he would talk about that. The design is very human. Yes, he's an amazing producer of interesting stuff. He started on TikTok, but I guess moved over to do slightly longer form stuff on YouTube. Anyway, back to the review. Sorry about that. The game itself plays very well. It feels good. It's responsive. The combat in it is obviously very simple, but you don't feel like that delay that you do in the cease, where you kind of feel like your character's a half step behind. Everything that you do, your inputs feel like they're a little off. This is very tight, very controlled. There is obviously bigger challenges. I've seen some really cool stuff. I saw a giant worm slide across the screen. It was like the size of a quarter of the screen, and I just barely saw it as I was coming into a new area, and it frightened the living hell out of me. So I've seen that. I've seen the slime boss. I've seen sunshine, I've seen rain, I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times that I could not find a friend, but I always knew that I would see this game again. And I have. It is the typical gated by what you acquire and a little bit by your skill level as well. So if you can find copper, you are gated to the copper level of stuff. If you can find tin, you're going to be gated to tin level. Iron is the next level above that. So you have to find the materials in order to progress. And I'm going to assume you're also going to have to kill bosses. Eventually, you're going to be gated by bosses in order to get things to move forward. You do have different armor sets, which appear to provide different bonuses to the different classes. So your armor sets, you could probably just hang on to them and switch them in and out. There's really not a much of a difference, especially early on, between the classes. You could drop one class and pick up another and be fine. You do get progression, as you can see through here. When you see yellow, that means you get progression, and then you can branch off. There we go, crafting. All right. And of course, like I said, there do appear to be armor sets. You get I guess my pet, maybe the pet is what I'm going to hatch. I hope that's what I'm going to hatch. But we'll do that the next time. We'll take a look at the incubator. But this is just another example right now. If we're looking at this, like, we're already running into situations where we're egg incubator, a copper bar, and glass piece. You know what? I think we can do this right now. Honestly, I think we can do this right now. I would like to try it. Let's see. Can we do this right now? Oh no. How do we turn this into glass? Oh, we need a glass furnace, right? Is that here? Livestock workbench. workbench, cooking pot. Let's see. Glass smelter is what we need. Okay, beautiful. So while we're doing this review, we're actually going to be doing another thing. And we'll throw in some sand. We'll get us some glass. Oh, we need the glass cutting table, right? Glass workbench. Okay, so 8 glass pieces is what we're going to need. And then we'll be able to cut some glass, and then we can make the incubator. Actually, we just need regular glass pieces for that, actually. So I like how it glows. I like the way that you glow. So when you die, you drop everything but your tool belt, but you can very easily go get it back. There's a lot of really cool stuff. There's a lot of customizable. You can paint many of the walls that you get. You can break any piece that you see around and take it with you. So if you see a column that you like, it doesn't get destroyed. When you break it, it drops. You get to pick it up and take it with you. So you can find things out in the environment to make your base look good. And it also does appear that there's some puzzle aspect to it. These globs that we can see here, like these statues here, obviously there's something we're going to have to do with those. It's going to be something having to do with the bosses. There does appear to be an ancient society that was down here at one point that we've got to delve through. It's really cool because as I've kind of just spiraled out and explored around, I found like 6 different unique areas just in the starting area. So it does seem that this has kind of some interesting devices to it and some differences to it. The graphics are pretty good. They're not amazing, but they definitely have a bit of a charm to them. They're not like they're not homely, you know what I mean? They're more cute than homely. Okay, egg incubator. How do I start you? Okay, egg. Requires electricity. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we going to use to make electricity? Railway forge. Electronics table. Create electronical and logistics systems. Well, I guess we got to do that then. We're just gonna make every damn table in the world. But see, there's electronics, which means that you're gonna have programmable stuff. At least I assume that's what it means. Okay, let's see. Electricity generator. All right, might as well do it. And let's put the electricity generator. Geez. Now I actually gotta dig out a spot for it, I think. Let's go around this way. That means you're going to be kind of doing a lot of stuff, you know? So kind of like how Minecraft has its redstone. Why do they have no health? Oh, because I was getting beat up by those guys. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, electrical generator. You can go here. Let's see. Do we need to make like wires? Cross circuit. Electrical wire. Connects sources of electricity to machines and apparatuses. Beautiful. Nice. How long is this going to take? Okay, it's got electricity. Okay, so we just wait, I guess. We'll sit here and wait. What else can we talk about? Combat, again, simplistic. Not a lot to it. Looks like there's some fun little tiny things that you can do. There's some extra stuff that you can add to it. I think it was like 20 minutes to hatch. Thank you. Appreciate that. And what the heck? We got about 20 minutes till it's 1 in the morning. So I might as well just sit here and ramble for the last 20 minutes about what I think about this game. we could say that if I were to compare this to Nissis, I haven't gotten as far enough into this to give a valid comparison to that, but from what I can tell, from what I've known, from what I've kind of spied from what other people are doing, what I can infer from this, especially from looking at the electronics and stuff, it looks like it has the same depth that Nissis has. Better graphics, I think better system. Kind of looks like, you know what though, Nissis does have that village system, the town system, which this does not have. So although who knows, maybe this has that later. This I would say compares very favorably to Keplerth, except I think this is going to be updated, whereas Keplerth, who knows if that guy's ever going to get back on the stick again and finish his development. Now this says it needs to be powered too, right? Seems powered down. I mean, we got nothing to do. Might as well check it out. The repair system on this is nice. The food and cooking system. The cooking system especially I like. Two of the things I like about it is that it is one of those, just a couple of ingredients. You know, you do 2 ingredients at a time. You don't have to like do a whole ton of ingredient finding, messing around with 600 different possible recipes. How much do these cost? Only 1 copper bar. Where's the rest of my copper? Oh, I haven't made it yet. That's why. Food actually does give tangible benefits too. It's not like just like, you know, yeah, food gives you like a +2 to health. It's a little better than that. Can we walk on the wire? Yes, we can. And it doesn't hurt us. Good. It's just like real life. Walk on live wires. The farming system, I haven't really found it's like all that inventive. I mean, it's... At first I was kind of saying this is Stardew Valley meets a top-down Terraria. But honestly, it really... It's not. It's just... Stardew Valley has a lot more sophistication to it as far as like the building systems and things like that. But then again, Stardew Valley does not have the combat, the mining, it has that, but it doesn't have it quite as much as this does. This has kind of it is a lot like Terraria top down, I would say. The problem is that if you say it's like Terraria, you know, people are going to expect like more of a boss heavy puzzler, super explorer type of game, whereas this, like I said, the closest thing I have to it is Keplerth, which a lot of people haven't played, but it's almost, it's scary how close to identical it is to Keplerth. And part of the reason I loved Keplerth is I didn't have a real comp for it. You know, I tried to think of like, what is this game like? Keplerth, I guess the closest thing I kind of could have compared it to was it's almost like adventure mode for RimWorld. So I guess that's how we could kind of describe this. Like if RimWorld had its adventure mode. The reason I say that about Keplerth is because it even looked like RimWorld. It had like very similar graphics, whereas this, I guess, would be almost adventure mode for Stardew Valley, right? All right. It's very similar, especially in the way that everything's gated through materials. I doubt this is going to work, but I wanted to try it. No, huh? I guess it's not that kind of power. Well, whatever. How we doing, egg? Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does eventually move. So that's good to know. Wait, could we? Nope. I don't think it would connect into here. I think it's something that's going to have to be fed into it. All right. Well, what are some of the other things that we can make then? That we could attach all along this? We could have electrical generator. Okay. A lamp. Electrical door. Table saw. That's pretty cool. Copper bar, iron bar. Which is funny. On my last run, I had a ton of iron. The run that I was doing before. Dynamite pack. Dynamite. Electricity stick emits a very low electricity that is too low to power up objects, but useful to change behavior. Oh, okay. So that's like redstone, like a redstone circuit. That's your lever. That's your pressure plate. Logic circuit. Oh boy. Delay circuit. Yeah. Yeah. This is where we start to get into that sort of crazy stuff. You fight any of those bosses on the last playthrough? I only saw one on the last playthrough, which was the giant worm that like flies through the screen that just goes and then is gone and doesn't come back. I've only fought, I tried to fight the slime boss who's down like down that way ish and got close, but it was really early on. I knew I was underpowered. I had all the like beginning, I had like copper armor and just the basic staff. I didn't have any bombs or anything. I think I tried bombs the second time with it. I even tried cleaning out an area to get some of the slime out of the way. Probably if I really wanted to sweat it, I could probably sweat my way through it early on. I could probably go back now and do a better job at it. But then I got kind of sidetracked testing out the fishing because it has fishing too. Like the fishing mini game is obviously like super simple, which is fine. But the fact that it has fishing, which I'm assuming it's part of adding to the recipe system and not necessarily anything else. A carpenter's table, glass workbench. All right, I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I saw in here. Railway forge. No, okay. Okay, so it's the electronics bench. What about the tin bench? What did Tinny have anything for us here that needed power? Automation table, workbench for creating complex machines. Okay, so this is going to be the big thing. Yeah, the fishing's cool. It's not like super not super complex, but I went and I caught 2 fishes and everything just looks gorgeous in the game. You know, like you get to a new area and you get that sense of awe to it. And one thing that we didn't see on this part of the playthrough, and like I said, the only reason I have a separate playthrough was I tried to do an offline video of an introductory to this and a quick review of it. And unfortunately, I had to take that video down. So I wanted to start back from the beginning so that people could see the beginning of the video again. Beginning of the game again, rather than kind of stumbling my way through the game and just barely making it back, you know, and having to explain everything on the other run. Writer's table sparks inspiration for tools and compositions used to conduct music. Really, there's music in the game. Nice. Alchemist table. There we go. Bait workbench. Okay, so there's bait for fishing too. Okay, so that's the mini game with the fishing, is you got to get the right type of bait. And I know I have these rusty hooks, which I wasn't able to use for anything. I'm assuming they get used for something. Straw bale wall. Meadow block. Oh, I saw the meadow. Woven straw floor. Loom. Oh, nice. Clothing and costumes, like real costumes for real. Is there? No, there aren't. There's not cosmetic slots. Loose flooring can be painted. Ooh, cool. And of course, the slam you in the face. Okay. All right, so that's interesting. So this will probably be my next thing. I want to check the automation table. How are we doing? Not even halfway. All right. Trying to think of how I could stretch out this review, but there's really not much else I can say. Except for the fact that if I were to give it a rating, it's got the fun factor, has decent graphics. There's not a lot of bugs to it. I did have one crash in one of the earlier runs that I was doing. Seems really solid, really tight. Everything's put together pretty well. Does appear that it's going to be updated regularly. So I will give the devs the benefit of the doubt because during early access, they were pretty active and they did manage to put the game out relatively quickly. So the prospects for it going forward look good. There's a huge variety of things to do, many different systems, a lot of land, a lot of area to explore, it seems like. And there does appear to be a lore and a story to it. Not necessarily a dialogue story, not necessarily a written story, but there does appear to be some sort of mystery to be solved here. All in all, I would give it, it's an A tier game, high A tier, probably like A++. It's not an S tier game because, like I said, there are a few things that irk me about it. One of them we did manage to figure out, which was it did seem that we could only mine in the direction we were facing, but that got fixed when we found the face mouse button, face mouse setting under options. I'm not sure why we didn't have that on the first try of the playthrough, but so that got fixed. Like I said, there was one crash, and I'm trying to think of what else there was that that irked me about it. Lack of, I don't want to even say that there's a lack of a tutorial because the game does a good job of teaching you what to do. So you're not necessarily given like a word by word, first you must go here, then you must do this, then you must do that. But I can see how somebody who hasn't played a game like this before could end up stumbling around and getting a little bit lost and a little bit exasperated with nobody's really telling me what to do. For instance, you know, like these guys here, you can kind of tell that that you're gonna have to find a crystal that fits into this slot, and eventually it's probably going to be looking to open up those things, and when you do, you're going to be, oh, what is this? Oh, I can put stuff in here. Oh, whoa, that's really cool. It's like a little display thing. So for now, I'm gonna put my fishing rod there. Oh, there we go. We just got another plus in the game. I do think one thing that I don't like is that it does seem to be slow with getting to the next level of material. Like tin took a while. It's funny though, because like I said, in the other game, I must have skipped a biome because I ended up in the iron biome and I was fighting some pretty high end stuff. I was doing a good job with it. And I was getting a ton of iron. I think I had like almost like 40 iron in the other run. But I only had like 2 tin that whole run. And this one we got a little bit more tin. But tin is still pretty hard to come by. So when you're going to gate something through materials, it does kind of make it necessary to not make a bottleneck at one particular material. That seems to be the tin. Like I said, we did get iron falling from the sky at one point, so I'm assuming it's going to be there. Maybe tin will start showing up. Why does it seem that games, when they do this, they make copper abundant and tin they make so much less abundant, and then they usually make the tin something that you need to combine with the copper to get to the next level? Why do they do that? Why do they say that tin is so rare when tin, actually, believe it or not, is probably easier to find than copper in some places on the planet? So I'm not really sure. Hard time finding tin biome on my playthrough. I mean, is there an actual tin biome? Like, I was finding it in random spots. It was like at the tail end of certain like I'd be mining some copper and then there'd be a tiny one piece of tin, or I'd get it in like out of boxes that I was breaking, or I'd get it from monster drops. I didn't seem to find like any veins of tin anywhere. Maybe there is a tin biome somewhere. Yeah, for the most part, each biome type has different metal type. I mean, I looked, I don't even know what the tin biome would be then, because we got to one called like, the Abandoned Ruins. That definitely was iron. This is definitely the copper biome. So maybe the meadow is the meadow biome. Maybe it's tin. Maybe. I'll take a look because we do have a meadow biome. Actually, let's take a look at this real quick and see how close we are here. Okay, so we have time. We have time. Let's go take a look. This was a fun area. I enjoyed that area. Oh, hello, sir. I think it's called Cave something, but yeah. We could explore a ton of general for tin. Yeah, and that's, you know, a lot of games seem to do that. And it's specifically with tin. Like, I don't know what their thing with tin is. Like, they're like, oh yeah, tin is rare. Tin's rare, dude. You ain't getting no tin. You know, these X's that you have to dig up, I'm a little bit concerned that the shovels for digging those up do nothing. Like getting a better shovel isn't really going to help. Kind of a concern of mine. All right, here's the big boss man here. Where was the meadow? Yeah, meadow was around him, so I got to go up this way, right? Yeah, I'm not going to bother fighting that boss right now because I just want to go take a look at the meadow. Let's see. Let's do this. I think Mage seems to be like the best early class. Good damage, good range. Gear is kind of easy to find. I think I just literally picked up some tin. Oh no, I picked up a hat. Mana doesn't seem to be a huge issue. It does for boss fights. I think that's kind of where the mage gets overdone by the other classes, get overrun by the other classes. Is the other classes I think are better for bosses. And we're gonna have to see if we see any time that we actually... Oh, that's right. I wonder if the big bomb would do enough damage to open this sucker up. Or is there a way to open it? Okay. This object is indestructible. Yeah, it's kind of like my friend John. You know, I also have to figure out how to use the teleport system. Oh, I got a loyal egg. Wow. Okay, so we now have two types of eggs. Okay, so this looks like it is the... whatchamacallit biome there. The meadow biome. I'm a little concerned because I'm not sure if these things are good or evil. They appear to be good. Okay, that's interesting. Is this just like a loot biome? Just come in and loot whatever you want? Poor Meadow. Poor Meadow just gives up everything. All right, so let's see. Let's see what sort of ore Meadow gives. I mean, this looks like tin. Nope. Copper. copper. Still copper. Good amount of copper. What can I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of sand. I realize that sand is valuable. Meadow block I'll keep for now. Loyal egg. Mycelium I don't really care about. I know that's probably not called mycelium. It's probably called something else, but I'm going to call it mycelium because that's what it is. That's what it is. Ranger pants. That's what I used to call my my ex-girlfriend. It's actually a lie. I lie all the time. That's why she's my ex too, because I lie all the time. All right, well, I'm not gonna go fight these guys because they're peaceful, they're chilling. So I'm just gonna run back up the way I came. Kind of looking for some copper anyway, right? Do 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 do. All right, and should be our home. Yep. What are you, too good for your home? All right. How you doing, egg? Egg is almost done. All right, now we're gonna get some more copper. Actually, get some more tin first. Tin first. Then we'll get some more copper. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna wreck some of these pants and stuff like this. What is a ranger pants? 9 max health, 6 armor, critical hit chance, and durability when you have it. 3 set +1 targets pierced by projectiles. It's actually pretty good. Kind of like that. All right. Now let's see. What else have we not made yet? Copper and 8 tin. You know what? Let's see. I think we still might have some stuff left over. Oh, that's iron. Okay. I want to know how to make a key. Copper key. Or if I have to find those. If I have to find copper keys, it's going to make things a little bit more difficult. I'm excited for this this egg to hatch. This is a lively egg, and then we have a loyal egg. So we're gonna get to mysterious pointy-eared egg that seems to react to your presence. Is there a way to hatch it? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, sirree. Not that. I want to look at this again. What did not we get from here? I think we did everything from here, right? Everything that we were going to use. Oh, glass workbench. Let's take a look at that. Let's actually make that. I want to see what does the glass workbench do? Does it cry late at night when no one's around? I think it does. We can make thin glass. Oh, we can make glass walls. Oh, super nice. Glass bridge. Oh, that's great. Glass floor, glass wall, thin glass wall. All right, well, that's cool. Did we ever make the carpenter's bench? I'm not gonna make that yet because I don't really want it. I'm not into making all the base stuff just yet. I kind of want to just stick to making the things we need at this point. Okay, lamp, generator, door, table saw. All right, so we need iron for that. Wasn't there another saw? Thought I saw another saw. No. The livestock workbench must be what do you call it? That must be to make their food. I could have sworn I saw a second saw. Nope. Had to have been off of this. There's not one on this, right? Nope. Okay. Take a quick look. Bait workbench. I'm not gonna get the bait one either. I think the next one, like I said, is the automation. Automation workbench. Come on, we're so close. We're so close to egg time. Oh, all right. Let's put some stuff away. That goes in the other box. I'm actually gonna put the wires in here for now. I want to know what these valuables do as well. I want to know what love is. Oh. Sand. I think sand's in the other one. Mushrooms are in this one. Oh, I better eat something though. Damn it. Can I eat the pet food? I want to eat the pet food. I'll eat this stuff. Got enough. All right. Open this. Hay bales. Glass. And I think that's it, because I think everything else goes in these, right? Yeah, sand came from here. Fiber was in there. Gems are there. Did fiber move to this one? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's why. We'll get to it. We'll get to fiber eventually. All right. Let's recycle some of these pants and stuff. Probably should have waited with the fiber until we did that, but that's fine. All right. So we have 6. Where's our copper? Oh, there it is. Okay, put the copper here. This here. I'd go get the food, but I don't feel like it. I want to see this egg hatch. And then we're going to bed. We're going to bed. I realize this is the longest review ever, but I don't care. Game's good, buy it. If you like this sort of thing, game's good. Get it. If you don't like this sort of game, don't buy it. I don't recommend this game for people that don't like this type of game. For the type of people who don't like playing this game, this is not the type of game that they should be playing. Simple as that. People that do like this game, you might want to buy it. Wait until you have enough money though. If you try to buy it when you don't have enough money, Steam will not give it to you. I can promise you that. Believe me, I tried. And if you do buy it and you don't like it, don't try to return it 6 months down the road once you've got 300 hours in it, because they really, really, really don't think that that's cool. In fact, I do believe that was the exact answer they sent me when I wanted a refund. They just sent one back that just a message that said, not cool. You're gonna go to bed? No, you're not going to bed. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna stay up and watch this pet get hatched. Then we're gonna both go to bed. How's that? What do you feel about that, son? What do you feel about that? Huh? That's right. Nah, go to bed, man. Go to bed. We're almost out of here. Look, look, see, look. Now you watch what's going to happen. I'm going to get this to this cracked egg state, and it's going to say I need one more thing. I 100% 2 areas in Days Gone, trying to 100% the other 4 tomorrow. That's cool, man. You're going to 100% a game. It's funny. It's like me. I was trying to do world record speed runs for a game that doesn't have any world records up on speedrun.com. I'm going to do that. I'm actually literally Path of Akra. I'm going to be the world record holder for that. I actually have a pretty decent time already, but I can't submit it because I don't have the evidence. So, okay. All right. All right. Time to do it. Very first, you hatch your first pet from an egg. Okay, what do I got? An Owlix. Movement speed, damage. Love it. Okay. Guess what? You're next. All right, now does it follow me? You're kidding me. It follows me. Whoa. That really did up my damage. All right. Okay, that is the second thing that has made me smile in this game. The pets are cute. The other thing that made me smile in this game, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a vehicle that made me smile and laugh. According to the PS app live, I've only got about 59%. Well, then you got a lot of work to do, son. But anyway, that is my review of this game. It is, I believe, a great game. I'm leaning to that S tier. I don't normally give a game S tier, but I'm really having trouble like finding flaws. Like the one thing that really irked me about it is non-existent anymore. And the second thing that irked me about it is just that one of the materials is relatively hard to find at an early level, which kind of is I don't like when they do that. But the first boss, I could almost beat the first boss off the rip. So I got him about down a half health without really even practicing or trying. So I can't complain about the bosses being too tough. Can't be complaining about them being too easy. There's so much stuff to do. There's so much customizability. Tomato. We like the cars. So many systems in here. So many fun things to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's stepping up there. I'm going to give it an A++ tier. Moving on up into the S tiers. But that's it, YouTube. Don't forget to hang out every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday night. We're on here from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts. Like and subscribe. Shout at me in the comments. I love when people yell at me in the comments. It's my favorite thing when people troll me or yell at me in the comments. I live for that. So please feel free to do that. Helps with the algorithm. Guess what, YouTube? I'm out. You're up.